A battle over gentrification in East San Jose is shaping up in the Alum Rock neighborhood. It is one of the oldest and most ethnically diverse parts of the city, now increasingly a target for developers. KPXI's Len Ramirez joins us now from Alum Rock Avenue, where the fight is taking an unlikely turn. Len?
Well, there's no doubt about it. Big changes are coming to the Alum Rock neighborhood, but folks here say that they want a greater say and more representation on how those changes are made. And so they are focusing their attention to diversify the often overlooked yet increasingly powerful San Jose Planning Commission. Dozens of Eastside residents gathered at the site of a major new housing development to be built on Alum Rock Avenue, part of a new wave of construction which threatens to push out current residents and older minority-owned small businesses.
Big businesses coming in, big developers, and just making this 8 stories and 10 stories.
Helen Garza has lived in the neighborhood for 50 years. She joined her neighbors in demanding a greater voice in what happens here.
While continued improvements and investments are needed, our community cannot be harmed in the process.
The neighbors are demanding representation on the San Jose Planning Commission, which currently has no members living in East San Jose, but has 4 from the wealthier Willow Glen area, and now 2 open seats are to be filled by the City Council.
We want to make sure that the planning commissioners that are going to be chosen or going to be appointed for those 2 positions understand what it means to live in a vulnerable community and what it means to suddenly have those vulnerable communities be targeted by developers.
The Planning Commission is targeted because the 7-member appointed body now has greater powers after San Jose's adoption of form-based planning for Alum Rock Avenue. It's supposed to help speed up construction in so-called urban villages close to transit. For the first time, commissioners can now green-light major project plans without them going to the full council.
I would absolutely agree that Planning Commission and other commissions certainly lack a diversity that reflects the city that we have.
Planning Commissioner Peter Allen says besides diversity, the other problem with some projects in Alum Rock and other places is that the city usually doesn't involve the community early enough in the process.
Once a project comes in and it fits all the existing plans and codes, there's not a whole lot we can do to deny it.
And so the San Jose City Council will be appointing 2 new planning commissioners at its meeting next Tuesday. Should be a very well-packed meeting for that. And incidentally, the mayor of San Jose, Sam Liccardo, has proposed an ordinance that would require no more than 2 members of the planning commission come from any one council district. So there will be more diversity if that passes. Reporting live in San Jose, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.